It's only tea time, but I'm really busy later tonight with work. I'm trying to record a bit earlier. I've only got 4 videos tonight. It's all horse racing territory. I can smell the horse shit from a mile away. It's day 2 of Royal Ascot. I've got 3 racing videos and 1 showbiz news video tonight. The racing videos are the regular, the nightly scores on the doors. I don't know how anybody's done yet. I've not looked at a single tipster. I'm going to look at them all and come back and record it later. I've also got something about ITV Racing. Some are saying why am I still knocking it? But it's the gift that keeps on giving. They just keep letting themselves down. And we get lots of comments in the comment section. And lots of you now are picking up on things like I am. Today I've been in and out of the house. I've not seen it all. But I've seen bits, and even the bits I've seen, I'm thinking, what on earth's going on? What are they talking about? Who's paying these clowns? They're not all clowns, but many of them are. Unbelievable. It is honestly really unbelievable. And I'm also going to do a video about how I've gone on today. How my tips went today that I've given earlier. Now, they're not tips, I say that. I'm not a tipster. I'm not like these people you follow. I'm really not. I don't do the research that they do. I don't put myself out as being as clever as they are. But what I will say is this. I've given some horses out that I've been betting for the last 2 days. I've done really well. Today, people may have beaten me, other tipsters. I'll find out that later. I'm sure they will have done. I'm a few points up, but I'm sure some will be more up. So to say about hitting the crossbar, I've been so unlucky today, I can't believe it. Really unlucky. And I've also been lucky in my ITV 7 place pot bet again. I'm even going to mention that to you later. So this first video is ITV Racing. Then I'm going to do how I've done today. Please, if you get a chance, watch that one, how I've done today or whatever, day 2 results, whatever it'll be. I think it'll be day 2 Royal Ascot results. Please watch it. You need to watch it. Honestly, all of you need to watch it. Because I'm trying to put those that haven't seen it in touch with something that can earn you some money. I've not earned from it today. I won £250 on it yesterday. I should have won a couple of thousand today. I've been extremely unlucky, like I can't tell you. I'll explain why later. But I'm going to make money as the week goes on. I know I am. I'm already in front, but I'm going to make money. I want some others to jump on board with me. I'd love 1 or 2 of you say, Grumps, I've done it and I've won a few quid. I'm over the moon. I'd love you to. I'd love you to. If any of you, any of the Dave the Suits or Peter or even Flat Cap or anybody sees this video that I'm going to do later, tell your members to watch it. Not to take looks away from yourself. They watch you anyway. Not to get me subscribers. You're giving them tips. I want you to keep giving them tips. You're miles better than me. All of you are. I'm just having a dabble and doing alright at it. But I want to put them in line with this Tote stuff. I want this. So many people missing out on the Tote, and you need to watch my video. And I'm sure a few of you will start having a dabble this week, and I think a few of you will make money. I want to help you make a few quid. There's nothing in it for me. In fact, if some of you jump on board and take some out the pot, it's going to give even less to me. But I don't win it every day. I should have won it today. God, I've been unlucky not to, but I did yesterday. I will as the week goes on. I'll be in front as the week goes on. I know I will. Someone say, well, how do you? But I just know. Because every place pot this week, the ITV 7 is going to play pretty well. And I'll get it more days than I won't. What's there to go? 3 more days. I'll better get it 2 out of the 3. I'll get it up. Right. ITV Racing. Well, where do we go today? There's 2, isn't there? Well, it started this morning. I didn't see the morning line rip-off. I didn't see that yesterday. For some reason, I wasn't recording it. I recorded it this morning. And it started off as the days really carried on. Luke Harvey. He's 5 minutes in, and Luke is saying, oh, that Hartem yesterday, I'm really pleased it won. That horse is a real dude. I've told you before, folks, when I hear anyone saying that, Alice Plunkett started it about 5 years ago. What is a dude? How is a horse a dude? What does that mean? I don't get it at all. I wish I stopped getting it. I wish he'd stop saying it, but they're all pigging saying it now. So anyway, Hartem is a dude. Thought I'd put you right on that. Went back to Luke 10 minutes later. They're previewing the first race, aren't they? And they said, what do you fancy, Luke? And he says, this is brilliant, this is gold dust. It would have been if it wasn't for what happened later on the main programme later. He says, oh, yes, he said, I really fancy one in this first race. I fancy Ralph Beckett's Society Kiss. I fancy that really strongly. I like the trainer, love the horse, won really well in a good time. It's got a fantastic high draw. He said, and I think high draws is the best in this race. That's where you want to come from, high. It's got a fantastic draw. I didn't think it had. Looks in the paper, it's drawn 10. So it's not a single digit, it's drawn 10. See numbers in the race? 20 picking 5. 25 in the race. Society Kiss is drawn 10. He thinks that's a good high draw. And I'm thinking, what is he talking about? We went from there, not much else happened there. We went from there to the main programme that started at 1:30. I couldn't take my eyes off Francesca's dress. I mean, Francesca is like a clothes model, she is. She looks stunning in most everything she wears. Whether you like her or not, she can be a snappy dress, and she's got the figure for it. But now and again, she makes a mistake. And when she does, she really makes a mistake. There's no middle ground with Francesca. Today was one of those days. What was that piggy and bow on the side of her dress? Was it to match the things on her legs with the shoes? But look stupid, who put that on there? I didn't get it at all. I didn't anyway. We'll go to the main bit last. We've done that, right. I'll have to go to this next bit, and then I'll go to the main bit. These are out of order. This was later on in the day. Did you see Ombudsman won? Well, that's when I went out. I went out then and had to watch it later when I got back. Ombudsman wins with old William Buick on. And Chamber was there watching the replay. Says, oh, look at William. He really knows he's won it there. I thought, he's just crossing the line. He's 3 lengths in front. Of course he knows he's won it. He built it up as though it was almost a dead heat, and William's just got his nose in front. He's won by 3 lengths. What are you talking about, man? But the gift that keeps on giving, the best of the lot. Did you see it? If you didn't, you've got to go and watch it. Please, 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 you must watch it. The interview after that first race when Ryan gets the favourites up from Ballydoyle. Matt, one of the first things he says, well, how did it go? Right? Oh, I'm really, really well, really well. Is this horse all speed? Is it all speed? Oh, no. Well, yeah, he's got lots of speed, but I think he'll step up to 6, no problem, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, Matt carries on talking. It's mostly Matt, because Ryan don't like talking anyway, and he certainly don't like talking to Matt. He asks about 5 or 6 questions, and then at the end he says, just as about to finish, right, what would you say, Ryan, is this ideal trip? Is this a 5 furlong horse? Do you think it could get any further, or is it all about speed? He said, the first thing I said to you back when you asked me questions was, I think it's ready for 6, but it's got plenty of pace. Oh, Matt says, it's very hard here, it's very hard to hear. And I thought, I'm not having that. I rewound it and listened to it. I thought, was the crowd really loud when he said that? There's no noise at all. No background noise. He's right next to Ryan Moore. No noise at all. And I thought, I know what's going on here. Old Matt Chapman's trying to ask too many questions and trying to be in the know and will it step up to this? Will it step up to that? Like I think he did with Gosden. What will this run in next? What will that run in next? He does it all the time. And I'm thinking, you're just not listening. You're not listening to what he's got to say because you just want to hear your own voice. Anyway, a few minutes later, after they did all of the laugh at it, he revisited it, didn't he, old Chamberlain later? He said to was it to Nichols? He said, I've got to say that with Ryan. I think he was a bit harsh on Matt there. And old Megan said, I do too. And I thought, no, he wasn't harsh on him at all. The first thing he said to him was, the horse is ready for 6 furlongs. The problem is Chapman, he doesn't listen. He hears what he wants to hear, and he wants us to hear his voice. And it doesn't wash with Ryan Moore. Ryan Moore's not the best interviewee in the world anyway. But he hates Chapman because he just asked him stupid questions. And when the first thing they've mentioned is distance, then at the end of the conversation, Chapman's gone down the distance route. Moore's thinking, he's not listening to me. Why am I bothering? I was on Moore's thing. I just thought it was brilliant. If you've not watched it, go and watch it. I mean, I've spoiled it here. I've told you what happened, but go and watch it. Rewind it to where I did. No background noise at all. He could hear it, absolutely no problem. There was probably more up there that happened today. You'll probably have heard it, folks. I've not, because I've been in and out of the programme today. But they're just the bits that I heard. As I say, the whole programme is a gift that keeps on giving. Unbelievable, it really, really is. Next, I'll tell you what I won today, and how unlucky I was, and I wasn't half unlucky today. Unbelievable.